Hi everyone, good morning. I hope everyone's well. I'm just walking into the office for my chief exec role today. And I've had quite an interesting morning so far. Sorry, pigeons flying overhead. Yeah, so I've been on a call with my business mentor and also was listening to an audiobook as I was driving into Newcastle. And the thing that's come up a couple of times is about control. Now, I joke with people that have worked with me that I'm a control freak. And I do like to be in control. I don't micromanage. I'm not the type of person that constantly wants to know what's going on, but I like things done a certain way. And I like to be in control. And I like to be in control of my environment. I like to be in control of myself in particular. It's a really important thing for me. But increasingly, I recognise that that can't always happen. I can't always be in control. And that sometimes I need to relinquish that. And that's quite a big deal. And that actually giving up that control could be really beneficial. So anyway, the reason I'm doing this live is as I was driving in, I thought, so what would it be like if I gave up control? And I had the most extreme physical reaction that I have had in a long time. I felt physically sick. My entire body tensed up. I was going to say pins and needles, but it wasn't. It was the weirdest feeling of tension and pain shooting down my arms, and then it passed. So I was carrying on listening to the book, and again I thought, so could you give up control? And I had the same reaction. Now, I know that a lot of women in senior positions are probably in a similar position to me, where used to being in control, particularly if you've got family commitments and all that type of thing. Sorry about that, I was connecting to the buses as they drove past there. So you just try to control everything. I'm aware of that. When you're a senior woman or a woman who runs their own business, we're used to being in control. But actually we need to learn to give it up. So one of the things I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to ask myself that question. Oh, it's coming back. Ask myself that question again. What would it be like to give up control? And I'm going to do a bit of writing, a bit of journaling around it and find out what's going on for me, because I do recognise that giving it up is important. Be really, really interested to hear your views on this. Do you feel like you've got to control everything? Have you mastered the art of just letting go? I know that some people, like my friend Rosaria, she is very good at just letting the universe happen, and that's what's right for her. But yeah, I don't know. So it'd be really interested to hear your views. Okay, take care everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.